Good day, YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's video on YouTube. It is, of course, a blustery and windy, cold late January. Obviously, we haven't got any snow, which is a very good sign, but are we actually going to have one? Big snow event. Strangely enough, I'm actually seeing lots and lots of different things have been popping up in the backyard garden. Nope. The real answer was, despite all that wind taking over the rest of this whole video, oh my goodness me, the dead nasturtiums are still there. But yes, as the seasons start to unfold, yes, we've got some fresh new patches of soil that I'm seeing here. And what's even more interesting is, hey, look at this. We've got a nasturtium. Oh my goodness me, we've actually got a leftover nasturtium. It seems like, hey, we're getting a lot of these weird size of nasturtium seeds on the ground. Now I'm sort of thinking, oh, there's a car there. Very noisy car there. I wonder how that nasturtium seed sort of ended up. Very strange, isn't it? And now what I'm going to do... Yeah, there was a crow in the background that was talking. Okay, so I'm going to fill up these two packets of... Well, let me just grab the bird food packets. And these contain, like, insects and stuff. So hopefully that's going to give the birds a nice bit of nutrition. And hopefully, yes, again, I can see the epicenter of the rest of this blackberry or blueberry shrub. Not very nice to see. You got like thorns and stuff. Strangely enough, I haven't been making any new toy reviews of late, but I do have some hope and good news for late January. And hopefully I should straightforward do a toy review, hopefully, because hey, guess what? I've actually managed to finish off on quite a few toys. And it's been, well, let's just say 2 or 3 weeks I haven't decided to do a toy review. But you know what, hey, I might as well give myself a good spotlight of what's going to come up from maybe tonight or at some point. Oh man, it's freezing cold. And yes, let me just have a look here, eh? The glass is actually looking quite good somehow. Okay. So I'm just looking at my screen here. There was a bit of broken glass here. I need to look after my flipping tablet. And it does cost a lot of money to really, how do you say it, look after this tablet, because obviously glass is, well, let's just say very, very hard, and I'm actually having trouble to get rid of the, I'm trying to, you know, forcefully open up this packaging, but it's not doing the job for me. Oh man, I can't straightforward do, I'm sorry, I can't straightforward get this packaging to be opened up, because of how tough it is. And yeah, I can just see why. Let me just have a look. See that the packaging there. Yeah, I didn't even show you the footage that properly here because, well, basically I've been static. Yeah, it's also windy outside here too. No. Oh wait, I have to just force it up. That was very stupid of me. Sorry for that. Right, there's the first batch of bird food being unloaded, and I'm going to do the second one here. Right, I'm just going to unpack this. Love some unpacking shots. Oh man. Doesn't anyone love to see a 25-year-old young grown man just open up food packagings and that sort of stuff? Oh, I think I didn't put too much force onto it, but sorry about that. I forgot to add as much force as I can while filling up bird food. It can also be cat food as well, so yes, your cats may also love mealworms and also insect larvae like that. Very weird, isn't it? But then, hey, look at that. I'm just offering some insect larvae to the birds. And of course, yes, unlike birds that will eat seeds, it's quite special for them, I suppose, hey? I was going to think of something else, like, you know, unlike seeds, they won't germinate. That's what I'm actually on about, eh? Sorry, I didn't even speak that well, didn't I? But anyways, we've got a lot of nasturtiums here. There's actually quite a few patches of brown soil here. In fact, quite a few patches of soil that I might want to dig up, because obviously, hey, that would be perfect for planting in my backyard garden. And there's also these packets I'm going to throw away before I should start to do the main tour around, because we did see a lot of dead nasturtiums. But what I didn't even realise was that there were quite a few nasturtiums that were basically sitting right underneath the soil, and that was actually very strange, because usually with nasturtium seeds they will die out in the cold, Now, I'm not sure of the storms. We'll do a process called cold stratification. They might wait for a few colder days of snow and stuff, and then they'll start germinating. I think that's one thing I've noticed so far. I might be totally wrong about cold stratification, because it always seems to work for plants and whatnot. There's some weeds that are about to grow. I might probably pull these weeds out, because they don't seem that very essential to me, even though they are, because they're part of Mother Nature. And as you can see, hey, we've got lots and lots of dead nasturtium seeds and stems as well, as I said earlier before. Maybe if I try and chuck away all of the dead nasturtium stems and seeds and whatnot, hey, I might be able to see some more. But the truth is, hey, if I'm peeping down, I don't see any nasturtium seedlings. I don't see any seeds. That's not a good sign, eh? Not a good sign. I don't really see that much nasturtium activity. It's highly unlikely. Like, if I look everywhere, in any nook and cranny, I don't even see it. And I'm just going to wash right here, noticing that the water levels have been risen a little bit high, because we've actually had a lot of rain. And also, look at this. That's actually packaging. And what's actually quite funny is, look at the soil. Oh my goodness me! Oh, sorry, I think I just scared the birds because I just farted. Anyway, so yes, there's a lot of cold water and stuff. It's crazy to see how much water has been accumulated right over in these soil beds. It's actually, going by the looks of them, they do look like they've all been flooded. To be quite honest, hey, that's not a great sign, but hey, that could be really essential to fill up your backyard gardens if you want to accommodate more plants, maybe. And actually, there is one more thing I've been doing so far during my garden tours. I've been attempting to grow strawberries, but from what I probably presume, they might probably fail, because for strawberries, they need at least 18 to 24 degrees Celsius to actually germinate. So, in that case, hey, it had a good dose of rain, but the lacking of temperatures on it makes it a bit disappointing. So I'm going to have to probably wait for, basically, I'm going to have to probably take it inside around, let's just say, the late evening or the late afternoon. I'm probably sure about that. Pretty sure, actually. And, yeah, I'm going to talk about the little nasturtium seed that was there the whole time. So, interestingly, I've actually been planting big clumps of nasturtium, so that's why it's been lying around. So, basically, I just saw, like, hundreds, if not thousands of nasturtium seeds right over in the backyard garden during, of course, the course of, well, let's just say, I'll probably guess around summer and autumn of 2025, there was a massive abundance of these plants growing like mad, and it was just wonderful seeing so many nasturtiums because of just how simplistic and easy to grow. Maybe if I start focusing on zinnias, that would be quite interesting to see how good or bad they would be. And there's a lot of birds singing outside. Quite a lot of them chirping outside, but yeah. So, that is going to be about it for today's video. Not much I could say apart from the autumn leaf litter. A lot of backyard gardens. Oh my goodness me, a lot of backyard garden birds chirping outside. I think these were goldfinches. Well, I'm going to go inside, maybe pour out some of the old water. Oh man, maybe it's not a good thing to do. But I'm going to leave this video here. So, if you really enjoyed it, please give this video a very good like. Subscribe more for that videos in the future. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And bye for now, but there's actually one more thing I need to straight for the vlog here before I end this video. Well, I'm sure it's another windy and very cold and blustery day outside. But, got a funny feeling. Don't know what to really say. The good news is that at sometime at this weekend, possibly around next week, I'll be able to do some toy reviews. So keep an eye out of what my YouTube channel is hosting. There'll be new toy reviews to be made in the future. Oops, I think I just cracked a wooden shed slab, I think it was. But yes, I'll be doing some toy reviews sometime around this weekend, hopefully into next week as well. And I also do want to apologise for the absolute delays that I didn't do any toy reviews or any other videos alike so far this month. And also didn't do any videos across around, well, let's just say Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Well, actually, I did upload one video on Friday, but then I actually I just skipped Thursday for the obvious reasons that I'm not going to get into. But I think everything's all going to be coming in handy once everything is all going to go back to normal, and hopefully we will straightforward focus on what 2026 actually has to offer. Again, thank you very much again. Cheerios, and bye for now.